Comic fam, how's it going today? Vincent Mclean, the Comic Machine, back again with another YouTube video for you. Today is going to be a little bit different than previous videos. Previous videos have been like unboxing and new pickups and stuff. Well, I haven't been able to do that in a hot minute. There will be a mystery box unboxing here soon. I got notified today or yesterday that it was shipped, so it is on the way. So stay tuned for that. But today is going to be about Swamp Thing. So if you're interested in Swamp Thing and you like that as a character, this is going to be for you. So before we get started, thank you for everybody that's liked and subscribed to all my videos. If you haven't before, just hit that thumbs up. It really helps me out. And give me a subscribe so I can continue to grow my channel. I'm not sure if I'm going to do like any type of giveaway or anything like that, but we'll see. The closer I get to 100 subscribers, then we'll see what we might be doing then. So today, Swamp Thing. Now, to me, Swamp Thing is an amazing character. Super underrated, in my opinion. Kind of like how Aquaman was for a very long time until the new 52 came around, and then of course with the awesome movie that came out, I think it was last year with Jason Momoa. So Swamp Thing to me is kind of like in that kind of same idea. There's been a lot of different versions, his story's changed, and it wasn't until Alan Moore really came around and introduced us with Saga of the Swamp Thing and really changed the game. So today I got some books here to kind of go over and show you what I have in my collection and what they mean to me. So number one is I got Swamp Thing number 18. This is from 1975. Right now at a 9.8 copy. Near mint copy is going for about 210 bucks. This one this was one of the first books I actually got for my collection. This is probably like around a 4.5 or 6.0. About $14 to $25 book right here. So if you want something pretty easy to pick up, this is from that first series, 1975. It's a really great book to have in your collection. And it's just a really cool cover. It's not like your traditional, what you would think of what Swamp Thing would look like, when you see like the Injustice video game. He doesn't really quite look like that. It's a little bit different. This is like really first drawings and appearances of it. So definitely a really cool pull, to have in your collection. Next book is Swamp Thing number 66. This is from 1987. This cover price is $1. There's not really a whole bunch of sales or anything showing what this is actually currently worth or anything like that. But I got this because of the cover. You've got Floronic Man on here with Swamp Thing holding his head up. It's just really kind of striking to me, and that's why I picked it up. This book is just like really cool looking to me, and I'll talk more about Floronic Man here in a little bit. But if you wanted a really cool cover, you should probably check this one out. This would be great to add to your collection. All right, and the big one that I have for Swamp Thing, I don't have his first appearance, House of Secrets. I have that as one of my top 5 wish lists, holy grails to have. But I do have the new 52, number 1. This was done by Scott Snyder. Did the story on this one. Now the artwork is just great. And this is actually really kind of looking more like what Swamp Thing is really nowadays, from the Injustice game and stuff like that. And this cover is pretty easy to come by. This came out in 2011. I put this at a grade probably like a 6 to an 8. I think it's probably always really best to really, instead of overgrading what you would think it would be, just take the safe route and undergrade it. So whenever you take it off to get appraised or even send off to CGC and they end up coming back with a higher grade, then that just makes it even better. But I think it's probably like around a 6 or an 8. and that's going to range from 18 to 24 bucks. So if you can find this, I think I picked this up at Half Price Books. You know how they have the locked case with all the comics? This was in there, and I think I probably picked up for about 12 bucks, 14 bucks. So that's pretty much right on the money. So this book is awesome. It's a great cover. If you want something really pretty damn affordable, I'd pick this up to add to your collection. And then today, I'm going to show off one of my graphic novels that I have. This is the Alan Moore Saga of the Swamp Thing, Volume 1. Now, this book is really awesome. His entire reintroduction of the character really changed the game. And if you haven't read this, I would strongly suggest you guys to read this book. I actually have a second copy, so how I said once I get to 100 subscribers, it might be a giveaway. I might end up giving away another copy of this book here. You know, so make sure you hit that like and subscribe, and if this is something that you guys are interested in trying to get, you know, put it down in the comments, you know, give a suggestion about what a giveaway could be, and this might be one of them. But this book is awesome. You know, the artwork that they have in here is it's super awesome, and the story is great. And what's even cooler about this is they ended up basically using this story for the most part for the DCU TV series. So that was the other thing I wanted to talk about today, was my take on the TV series and some news that had come out recently. So when the TV series came out, I was super excited. I'm sure a bunch of you probably were excited too as well. And the TV series, I think, did pretty good. It was pretty close to what I would depict as, you know, horror genre film, suspenseful, you know, kind of detective going on too as well. And the fact that they did that was pretty awesome. I really enjoyed it a lot. And whenever they came out and said that they're going to cancel it after 8 episodes and it was slotted for 10, man, that was heartbreaking for me. I really wanted to see more episodes. I really wanted to see even a second series, you know, a second season come out. And unfortunately, that didn't happen. At the very end, you know, they had a pretty awesome reveal of what to expect if they were able to continue on. And I was looking forward to that. But unfortunately, they didn't do that. So I'm not going to give anything away. You guys should really go check out the Swamp Thing series on the DC Universe app, and, you know, check it out for yourself and, you know, get your own opinion of it. Now, recently, there's been speculation that a company on, you know, the local channels is looking to pick it up. I don't remember if it was like NBC or CBS or anything like that was going to pick it up. I don't really quite remember which one it was. I don't think it was like a Netflix that was going to pick it up, or Hulu or anything like that, but there had been talks that they might consider picking it up. And if they do, you know, that'd be pretty awesome. You know, if you look at like Brooklyn Nine-Nine, you know, they lost with their company and then another company picked them back up, and it's awesome. So maybe there's some hope for Swamp Thing in the future, but, you know, who knows. But I just wanted to kind of give you guys a little bit of my likes and discuss this character with you guys today. So tell me what you think about this video. Put it down in the comments. Give suggestions about a giveaway. If you guys like that idea for an extra copy here of this book for a giveaway, you know, tell me what you think about it. If you guys would be interested in something like that, tell me what you think about the series and we can have discussions. So hit all those comments down below. And this is Vincent Mclean, Comic Machine, signing off. Take care.